Alright, today I'm trying a whole bunch of drugs. I'm gonna let you know how they are. Oh, no, I ain't. I'm putting a clear grill and chrome headlights on it. I was able to get that dent. This whole fender was caved in. I got it out. From afar, it was terrible on camera. It's not as bad as it was. And I got an eraser wheel and took that stuff off. I pulled that dent back out. I gotta align it still. This weekend I'm gonna pull off the flares and clean that because the fronts are just gone. I got the bumper for it. I gotta put that on, but I gotta take the eraser wheel on this side, pull that fender, pull all that back out, straighten it up, take that flare off. Then I need to buy I'm either gonna lower the truck, or I gotta buy the pin hard drop bracket, and I gotta buy the wheel light because this one's completely destroyed. I gotta drill a hole and tap the knuckle to add a bracket on both sides. That side ain't broke yet, but that one is. And I gotta find some tires for my welds. Got most of the motor parts on it. I'm waiting for the fast to get sent back out. They sent me the wrong system on it, but yeah. Alright, I got the new headlights and grill in. I gotta buy an emblem. I do need new LED headlights, and I need get some LED turn signals so it's clear. And I got the lips color matched already, and I got the brand new piece on it. Yeah, just a little bit more junk to do. Got SoCal billet pipe kit, no limit intake, some blessed billet parts, Smedden S362 non-VGT drop-in, the Sinister bypass with a coolant filter, the oil bypass, a lot of new parts on the motor, new radiator, condenser, thermostat, standpipe O-rings, this cooler, all this, I gotta replace that clamp. It's blowing all my coolant out of it. Weak clamp. It ain't no show truck, but a work truck. Spring crooked. Yeah, it's a customer's truck. And my truck. It is for sale soon. Do injectors in that, and then number 6 cylinder cup. Yeah, I'll upload this just for a quick video. I ain't posted in a while. I'm gonna hopefully work on the fast this weekend. Maybe show y'all how to change an injector cup, and I gotta work on the mud Jeep. I'm gonna build a fuel cell out of this old DEF tank. It has a hole on top. I'm gonna make my own fuel sending unit. Oh my gosh, fuel sending unit. It's a mess right now. Get you one of them if you ain't got one. Yep. Alright, I forgot to record, but this is the DF tank that I am making into a fuel cell, 15-gallon fuel cell for the mud Jeep. This is the homemade fuel sending unit. Got a pump dropped in. A little fuel sending unit that I made. Just drilled some holes, just bolted to the bottom. It goes like this, like that. I do got the cap for it. The lines, and that'll be done. It's the old one. That's the old fuel setup it had. That tank with that pump just shoved down in it. And I got the new U-joint with the U-bolt straps on it, and a new diff seal. pinion seal. I gotta lift the body up tomorrow. Put this tube back there and weld it right. I don't know why the video just cut out, so it's gonna look dumb. I gotta put that there, weld it. I'm thinking about, I got a piece of angle. I'll put this there and level it, or keep it straight. And then I'll put two pieces of angle on, or a piece of angle or flat plate on each side going straight up. Keep the body from moving side to side. Then I gotta put, there's a piece of metal right there that goes across. Put it there and weld it to the frame. And then I got a piece of new flat plate, mold a piece here all the way across this top part. I'm gonna go from the bottom and tie this all in. And then grease it up. The suspension on it. Try and find a seat or pull this one out. I need some wind in the front tire. It is on 44s, stock 2.5, 4-cylinder in it. Got the super mud filter on it. Got 2 lights right there, but they suck. So I'm probably gonna put lights on each fender. I got some rough country paw lights just like those. I'm gonna add to it on each fender. I really can't see nothing at nighttime. Yeah, I'm gonna add it to each fender. I'm gonna try and see if I can get this to work. Not this weekend. I'm just gonna get the lights on it, brace that frame over there, pick the body back up, set it on them tubes. I keep hitting the volume button, is why it's stopping. I just did it again. But yeah, I'm gonna set it on them tubes, straighten it out, get the body back up. Oh yeah, and then I got the old fuel tank. I want to float it, see if this thing will float. This old fuel tank, slap full of water. Take that out, take 100 or so pounds off. I'm gonna run 25 PSI. Next time we take this thing out on 44s. But yeah, that's the update on the Jeep. Got the 6.0. All right, customers, injector came back and he brought a cup. About to pull the old cup out. You want to make sure you got a lot of grease. The more the merrier. Keep it lubed. Keep the shavings from falling down into the cylinder. I didn't think to go buy a socket, square socket to fit this. So I'm gonna have to wrench it all the way down. But it shouldn't be too bad. It's just some thin stainless. But 2, 4, 6, another 6-cylinder. Gotta do. So I'm gonna slap this injector cup in it, put this injector in it. Should throw the batteries on a there's a glow plug. That's from running compression test, just to confirm. Put the batteries on charge, let this thing charge up. Get some hot batteries in it. So I crank it over. But yeah, all right. You want to start with just threading this in and out a couple times, and show you the next step. Well, I made a big project. Well, just added to it, but I ended up just welding a socket on there. It's already messed up from beating U-joints. And now the mud Jeep. I took it out, used the puller, came right out. The little driver they give you is about 1 foot short, so you gotta put an extension or grab a long piece of steel, help drive it in. But I forgot to drain the coolant a little bit before I pulled it out. Now I gotta drain the motor oil and put fresh oil in it. About to put the injector back in it, put this whole side back together, and I'm gonna drop the oil. And I just picked up a brand new 5-gallon bucket. I'm gonna swap that out, and then hopefully should be running good. Got the new injector cup in. I do gotta put that glow plate in before I forget. Well, it's almost done. Just gotta install the injector and put it back together now. She's alive! Woo! I ended up putting my brother's thickum on it. And it worked. This is your old injector cup. Blown slap out like our pros in it, you know what I'm saying? But it's running mint now. Alright, so I got it running last night. Put the new injector and cup in it, as you've seen. Still had a miss, so I ran the diagnostic computer on it. It had a circuit code for number 6 cylinder. He's had fixing problems in the past, and we already put new injectors, so it could only be the harness or the fictum. There's a P0277. Yeah, P0277. And I put a fictum on it out of my brother's truck that he's building. Worked good. His old return customer, I put the fast in it. Old Bubba truck, about to detail it up, get ready for him to come pick it up. And let him run that fictum until he gets another one back. But yep, show you after it's detailed. I had to fix the fuel sending unit already. Brand new pump, went bad within 5 seconds. Had to warranty it. Got this piece welded in. I'm gonna probably add some welds to these right here. Track bar bolted in. I'm gonna finish welding this. Wrap it all the way around. I got the track bar going to that. Finish welding that. Weld it on that side. And I gotta brace it right there still. Just gonna come across this whole piece right here, the piece of 3/8 or 3/16 metal. I'm gonna go across this whole spot right here and then go underneath it and wrap it into that. And then if I have enough, I'm gonna go from the bottom of this to this as well. And I gotta run the wires for the other pod lights I'm gonna put on it, and the Jeep will be done. Taking way too much time and money. That's a pile of junk. It's the end of the weekend. I've pretty much finished up the Jeep, put the track bar, fixed the frame, the fuel sending unit, wiring, extra lights, new toggle switches and stuff like that. It took a while. I don't know why. I had to go back to Tractor Supply 3 times. I got another customer's truck, 2006 6.0. Got 3, 5, and 7 injectors bad, so I'm just gonna do all the non-even sides. Pretty much the whole passenger side of the truck is gonna get new injectors. I'm gonna do fuel filters, oil filters, and oil on it as well. But I'm waiting for my fast to come in for this. Like I said, I already put the sump on it. I put the headlights, the grill. I gotta order an emblem. My brother, if his H-pop comes down for his truck, he's gonna come down. Hopefully he brings my lip so I can put my bumper on. I gotta order a cowl hood. I think I need a cowl hood, another exhaust. I sold a 5-inch to one of my good customers. I got 6.4 taillights already for it. I just have to get everyone wants me to buy another parts truck, but I don't know. I gotta get the plug, because it flips and it has a small plug. I have the bulbs, I don't have the plug, even though I parted 2 6.4s out. I just never thought I was gonna use a plug off of it. But yeah, I got some like random videos and I changed the injector cup. That's pretty much it for this weekend.